Hi everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great as usual. So, today I don't know why I just want to share something very special with you. Actually, I have already shared my journey of learning this language with you, but there are some moments which I never mentioned. So maybe I never felt like sharing or telling anyone, but today I feel that I would go for it, and I'm going to share my experience with you. So when I started learning English, I don't know when I actually started, because speaking in English or learning English, I think was always one of my dreams. And being a village girl, being a Hindi medium student, being a passionate inquisitor, being an ambitious girl, being a high flyer, whatever we can use here, all these adjectives. So I always wanted to be very fluent, be flawless when it comes to English language. But it did not happen easily. It took years. When I completed my studies, because I was part of typical Indian society, I belonged to a middle class family, and with that mindset or that conventional thought process that once I am all set with my studies or with the educational qualification, the next move is going to be to get married actually. ऐसा ही होता है हमारे परिवारों में, पढ़ लिख लिया अभी शादी कर लो. सो सेम आई हैड दैट माइंड सेट. बट येस somehow I never wanted to go for a job, but yes, I always wanted to be flawless with this language. I got married, became a mother, and I was happily busy in raising up my child, and and taking care of my family. And luckily, or I would say that I was fortunate enough, I got a chance to live in Mumbai, as my husband served in Indian Navy. So I got a chance to shift or to move to Mumbai, and there again dreaming of becoming fluent, or speaking like a native speaker. But whenever I tried, I failed. What I used to do, I took that step. I tried to have conversation with someone, and I ended up using Hindi most of the time. बात करना शुरू करते थे हम, एक दो सेंटेंस, मोस्टली वन सेंटेंस, एक सेंटेंस रटा रटाया इंग्लिश में बोल दो, देन यू आर डन. एंड अगेन यू कम बैक टू योर नेटिव और योर फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज. तो मेरे साथ भी इट हैपन विद मी ऑल्सो. सो बेटा बड़ा हुआ, स्कूल में गया. नाउ second phase of my struggle started. I tried to communicate with my son's teacher in English. अपने आप को बहुत बूस्ट अप किया कि चलो अभी इसके टीचर से बात की जाएगी. बट द थिंग इज़, बहुत गैप था. देर वॉज अ लॉन्ग गैप. आई वॉज नॉट इन टच विद दिस लैंग्वेज. मोर ओवर थिंग्स वर चेंज्ड. हमारे टाइम का, हमारे समय की चीज़ें वहाँ पे थी नहीं. आई गॉट टू नो it's not Z now. It becomes, या it became Z. हमने तो A to Z पढ़ा था, बट अभी तो A to Z हो गया है. एक ही चीज़ नहीं थी. देयर वर सो मैनी थिंग्स. सो स्ट्रगल फिर अगेन. इट वॉज नॉट एन ईजी राइड. There was so many obstacles, hurdles waiting for me, and anyhow I dared to talk to my son's teachers. But the thing is, I was communicating with today's generation, city girls who got their education in convent schools, good hi-fi schools. But again, I felt like shattering completely. मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल तो माइनस में गया, ज़ीरो में भी नहीं. फिर there was a time when I completely gave up. I made myself understand that it is not your cup of tea. It's not going to happen anymore. You have lagged behind. बहुत पीछे रह चुके हो आप, और अभी छोड़ दो. Just enjoy your life. I tried to watch so many serials, saas bahu dramas, and I try to find my happiness. तो नहीं किया काम, it did not work for me. And again I dare to dream, I dare to chase my dream. फिर से मैंने बोला कि नहीं, अब देखते हैं, एक ट्राई देते हैं. एंड देन पास हुए सालों साल, मतलब चलते गए, एंड आई शिफ्टेड टू मोहाली. एंड हेयर ऑल्सो उसी स्ट्रगल के साथ आई वॉज लिविंग एंड आई वॉज ट्राइंग. आई वॉज there is kind of, my journey is full of hills, and my journey is kind of roller coaster, ups and downs. There were times when I was quite motivated, there were times when I was completely devastated and I felt like giving up. बहुत बार give up भी कर दिया. And coronavirus hit the world, and it was the worst time, I believe, because many people lost their family members. But when we were confined to our places only, there was a time when I was using my phone and internet as a source of entertainment only. Sometimes we were like I used to find any recipe, then kind of stuff ना, हम ऐसे करते थे. कहाँ इसका यूज़ करते थे डेटा. I didn't have Wi-Fi connection. I was dependent on my phone's data only. तो इसकी भी limitations होती हैं. But due to online classes of our children, my sister, we share the same floor. So she got a Wi-Fi connection and I used her Wi-Fi connection. I used her Wi-Fi. So then the idea came, let's try online classes. Okay, so I started taking online tuition classes. And it was not a kind of motivation for me, because there were so many things, so many new things that I came across day by day. फिर पता चला कि हमने तो की 3 फॉर्म्स पढ़ी थी, अभी तो 5 हो गई. ING V4 है और SES वाली V5 है. तो जब आपको कुछ नया पता चलता है ना, हर बारी के लिए वो कुछ बड़ा मोटिवेशन नहीं होता है. तो आई वॉज फीलिंग लाइक नेहा छोड़ दो, बहुत चीज़ें चेंज हुई हैं. यू कैन नॉट मैच टुडेज जनरेशन. बहुत, मतलब तुम पीछे रह चुकी हो. एक्सेप्ट दिस फैक्ट, एडमिट दिस एंड लिव इट. ये वाला थॉट बहुत बार आया कि छोड़ दो, अभी ये तुम्हारे बस का नहीं है. बट दिल तो ज़िद्दी था. And I am when it comes to chase my dreams, and when it comes to do anything that I want, I am little bit stubborn. और stubborn तो नहीं बोलूँगी, I have that strong mindset and I am a self-made person. I believe in self-motivation. फिर ट्राई करते रहे, ठीक है, गिरे उठे, पड़े गिरे बार बार, एंड फिर छोड़ा नहीं. और वो टाइम था when I started my YouTube channel. I started uploading videos on my channel. Every day I learned one thing or the other. Yes, फिर बहुत टाइम ऐसा होता था, छोड़ दो, चैनल भी छोड़ दो and kind of stuff. But I didn't give up. And yes, now you can see me. I'm improving day by day and I'm pretty confident now. But बात ख़त्म नहीं होती है, because when I was taking sessions, I came across so many new things, and I decided to take some classes, some online classes. But I did not want to invest my money, because I'm this kind of woman. I never want to invest my money until and unless I am pretty sure, okay, it is going to be beneficial for me. So I tried so many free demos, be it Clappingo, Camly, and kind of platforms. So whenever I got a chance to have interaction with any tutor, one feedback then I used to get from each and everyone: you need to work on your vocabulary. I was literally furious at times. How to work on my vocabulary? प्रॉब्लम क्या थी? वही, क्योंकि मैं जिनसे डील कर रही थी, दे वर टुडेज जनरेशन, उन वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स. हम तो कब से पढ़ लिख के घर पे बैठे हुए थे, कहीं एक्सपोजर ही नहीं था. अब इस समय में आके उन लोगों के साथ बात करना, ऑब्वियसली मुझे ये फीडबैक तो मिलनी थी, यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन योर वोकेबलरी। एंड फिर मुझे लगा छोड़ दो, जितना आता है सफिशेंट है, लेट्स गो विद इट, मैं नहीं सीखूंगी कुछ भी। बट थोड़े से मोमेंट के लिए आता था ये। फिर started jotting down so many idioms, phrases, but it did not happen very soon, or it took time. It took time because my biggest problem or biggest challenge was that I was not stepping out, whom to talk with, how and where to use all those words which I was learning. And but somehow I managed to do this stuff, and I try to record myself. I started working on my communication skills, and Skype app came as a turning point in my life. I think due to all these interactions, I gained that confidence, and now I am able to speak pretty confidently, and I don't feel like getting stuck at times. The thing is, if I am not in good frame of mind, then only I get stuck. Otherwise, I'm good to go. I know all the basic techniques of this language now. I can easily communicate with people. I am able to express myself in a very good way. So that's what I wanted to share today, because it's not only about happy journey. There are so many bad moments, low moments, and you need to be strong enough. No one can motivate you better than yourself. So don't depend on others, don't rely on others, don't look at other for motivation. Motivation lies within you. Be your motivator. Okay. And yes, you have to love yourself, you have to value yourself. खुद से प्यार करिए, खुद को वैल्यू दीजिए, गिव रिस्पेक्ट टू यू एंड योर फीलिंग्स, एंड दैट इज़ इट। आप सबको इस सारी जर्नी में मैंने यही सीखा है। आई लर्न टू वैल्यू माई सेल्फ, टू लव माई सेल्फ, टू फाइट फॉर माई ड्रीम्स। मैंने सीखा इस सारी जर्नी में, एंड टुडे आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ। आई एक्नॉलेज ईच एंड एवरी थिंग दैट आई डिड। मैं हर चीज़ पे मुझे गर्व है, मुझे अपनी पर्सनैलिटी से अभी प्यार है। सो आई थिंक दिस इज़ द बेस्ट थिंग दैट आई रिसीव्ड गेट फ्रॉम माई जर्नी। तो अभी मैं वैल्यू करती हूँ खुद की, एंड आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ, आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई जर्नी। सो दैट इज़ इट। नाउ आई हैव नॉट all those fears of making mistakes, being judged by people. It doesn't bother me anymore. So that's all about today's video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.